Hello. Oh my. Welcome. My mic was a bit skewed. Hello. Yo, Hamo. Izumi, welcome. SSG Saber, welcome. Froggo, welcome. Nice. So, tonight, we have an excellent lineup. Matthew, Mozu, Presto, VENI VIDI VICI, which means we came, we saw, we conquered, versus Apples, Dementor, and Tezza. Ah, good to form. Well done, Dementor. So, 4 minutes left on the clock. Put those Scuff coins in. What is going on? 98%. Put your money in. Drop it all. Wherever it might go. 35 hold points. More! Spend more! So, I'm not sure what the first match... what shall we start with? Maybe I should be like, welcome! What shall we start with? Triple digis! Man, people are real confident the WOOS are gonna win. But I will say this. Apples is not taking the 1v1. If that is your judge. It looks like we have Mozu and Presto want to take the 3s. We have Matthew who will take the 2s and the 3s. Powerful SSL players will clash tonight. Alright, they're happy to start with the 3s, so we're going to start with a high-octane play. Yes, I'm sure it is for you, Hamo. But I will say this. The dynamic here at Scuff is very different to the other platforms in terms of my presence. So it might not be what you're used to in terms of how I interact with the chat and stuff like that. Dem is AFK. Nah, Dementor's here. He's like saying hello and stuff. He's talking about himself in the third person. Respect. Dem classic Dem activities, bro. 3's agreed. Dope. So it looks like we will be moving into the 3s, where VENI VIDI VICI collide against the WOOS. Matthew, Mozu, Presto, Apples, Dementor, Tezza. It looks like I'll do the threes agreed as the ready check. The teams are in. Our overlay is stocked. And we will begin. Hit him with the go for consistency. And off we go. Tezza takes pride in the kickoff where Mozu will collect it straight out to Presto. Dementor gets a nice cut. No double. Tezza fake flip through straight out to Apples from Matthew. Apples collecting it around. Presto gets a nice pop off the backboard. Matthew straight to follow. Great save from Tezza. Preston comes charging in using all of their 12 boost. I don't know how much boost they had, but it was more than enough. 23 to sink it. Veni Vidi Vici take the lead. 4 minutes, 37 remaining in game number 1 of the 3v3s Crew Battles Chapter 6 is underway. Not many matches remaining for round 1. Demi gets a nice clear out into the center. Matthew takes it off the ceiling. Tezza gets a great clear to the side. Bouncing off the corner, very awkward. Apples feeds it out to Dementor. Will Dementor be able to score? Straight out to Apples. Very, very unpredictable ball there. Came out very quickly as well. Dementor staying close. Pops it over Preston, who bumps Dementor on the way through. Apples and Mozu clash. Matthew not able to stay close to that ball. Apples to find it. Reset. High pop. Mozu goes underneath the ball, and Tezza for the equalizer. Well played. It looked like Preston's bump on Apples did nothing, but Tezza was ready to roll. As I was saying, we have one match tonight at 10:30, which should follow this one. No goal for Dementor. High ball up from Tez. Feeds out to Mozu from Matthew. Apple's got an excellent challenge. Preston, great touch. Into the center. Dementor, one pop. Yeeted to the other side of the field by Mozu. Apples on defense. Not on anxiety, not tonight. Great shot from Preston. It goes post out. We have Tez and Apples send themselves for the save. Straight into Tezza on the backboard. It does feed out to Mozu in the center. Apples, Dem primed. Great flick from Mozu. Excellent save from Apples. Preston, no contact. Dementor takes it out to the corner, grabs the 100. One touch forward for Dementor, denied by Mozu. Straight into the center for Preston. Now Matthew looking for a double. Apples will deny. Into the corner they go. And the bloodbath continues. Straight through. Dementor gets a nice touch. Challenge from Mozu. Preston clears it very far out. Dementor. Big clear. Downfield. Oh, they get a second touch off the flip. However, Veni Vidi Vici on the back foot here. We're still at one apiece. Matthew pre-flips in. Oh, they find themselves the challenge. Dementor holding their nerve with the reversing play. No bumps coming through from Mozu on the rotation out. Dementor, great shot. Great save from Matthew. Apples coming through. Mozu finds the touch down. Great dunk from Tez, keeping the pressure on. Dementor challenging Mozu on their side of the field. Oh, no pinch from Apples and Dementor. Nice pinch from Apples. Feeds out. Gets yeeted downfield. Dementor gets the return off the corner. Great timing. Oh, Apples finds a touch. They miss out on the boost, though. They grab the center. Mozu trying to keep the ball out of harm's way. Apples, once again, Mozu is up. Finds the challenge. Straight to safety. Matthew's ball deleted by Dementor. But Preston sends it down over Tezza. Mozu trying to set someone up here. Apples. No contact. Nice touch from Mozu. Backboard out with Preston to Matthew, who takes it up. We see the Wee-Woos on the back foot here, but they're definitely holding Veni Vidi Vici off. That is a mouthful. Preston, great shot. Gets a nice touch into the bottom right from the center. Bang. Well played. With 29 seconds remaining. 2-1. Matthew, Mozu, and Presto having a great few goals here. Very low scoring game. Apples managed to get it over Mozu, but Matthew comes in for the save. Dementor! Oh my, Matthew, the brick wall. 4 seconds. That was an excellent shot that came out from Dementor as well. Matthew finds it, and Veni Vidi Vici will take game number 1 in the 3v3. Extremely well done to both teams here. Excellent showing. We will move into game 2 forthwith. And off they go. Let's go. And once again, will the Wee-Woos bring it back for the reverse sweep, or at least a competition into game 3? Or will Veni Vidi Vici take the victory here in the 3v3? Nice pinch forward from Tez. Worked out very well for them. Matthew needs to get it around Dementor here. Dementor gets a great challenge back towards the net where Preston feeds it through. Apples will find it. Preston looking for a touch. Apples gets that flip off the reset. Matthew doing really well to make sure the ball stays out of their net. Great pop from Apples. They take to the air. Pass back to themselves off the ceiling. Mozu gets a nice challenge in their side of the field. Tezza. Great touch. Preston out of boost. Apples looking for a touch without any boost for themselves. Matthew grabs the 100 and the ball. No demo for Apples, although they managed to pressure Matthew off while Dementor took it away. Tezza. Backboard touch. Mozu down for you. Great challenge from Dementor. Preston gets a touch out to themselves. Excellent attempt. I saw the dream. Tezza. Great skim ball into their own corner. Apples coming through. 1-2. Reset underneath. Musty. Great save from Preston to pop it up. No contact from Tezza, but the pressure was on. Matthew, once again, Apples all on their lonesome in the net. No contact from Dementor, or Apples send themselves flying. Mozu will score. Well played. Fancy. Welcome. 1-0 here in game number 2.
He's already dead.
It is actually quite a tight series. The goal lines are so small. Great pass out from Tezza to Apples. Can Apples find themselves a dunk? Great shot. We got a nice one coming out from Presto. The pass out from Tezza back to Apples. They get the slice down off the double. Brilliantly done. Placement for the equalizer. Off we go. What is happening? Maybe the players thought I was muted as well. However, it looks like the WeeWoos take the lead with 2 minutes 57. Nice pop from Mozu off the kickoff. One more touch around Tezza. Apples surging through. 2 minutes 45 remaining. Matthew gets a nice challenge out. Mozu trying to catch it. Very awkward ball. Back to the center where Matthew not able to make contact. Neither is Tezza. They jump for it. Apples straight out to Dementor. Dementor fires on target. Shot. Brilliant play. We are definitely seeing a different form of the WeeWoos. That was incredible to see. Team plays can get the juices flowing. 1-3 once again with 2 minutes 30. Plenty of time for VENI VIDI VICI to bring it back. But the pressure is on. Oh, fire away. Apples finds the touch off the rebound. Dementor sending it forward. Mozu taking possession. Tezza trying as they might. Oh, Matthew fires it on. Great save from Apples. What a read. Oh, Apples, no boost. They're challenged out. Tezza on their own. Matthew, awkward touch, going straight up. Apples out to themselves. I thought Dementor would have stayed in position. The pass out will come out to Matthew here. Dementor on the back line. Nice charge forward for Dementor. They are definitely out of boost. Tez will go for the pass back to Apples in the middle. Very soft touch. Dementor once again. Apples to Tezza. We're going side to side with the WeeWoos, sending it. Looks like they're buying themselves time, and it may have worked out for them nicely. Great touch from Tezza downfield. No contact from Presto. Back and forth. Tezza pass back to Dementor, who's all on their own in the back line. Matthew goes to the touch on target. Great shot. Very awkward for Dementor in that position. Matthew gets the pass out from Mozu. That was wild. Was that how it went? Wow. 2-3. The final 70 seconds. Oh, no back left. Dementor, not enough boost for the hook. Matthew, no contact. Straight through from Apples. Mozu doing well to stop the double potential. Nice pop from Matthew. 1 minute remaining coming up on the board. Matthew in front of their net. Passes out. Mozu does not find it. Preston will come through for the touch across the goal face. Apples back into the corner. Mozu gets a nice touch to pressure the WeeWoos into sending the ball away. Apples firing on target. Mozu is on. Clears it to the corner. Very well done. Dementor trying to get in Matthew's way. They come off the ceiling, and for the reset, great save. Tezza holding down the fort once again. Really well done from Tez. Have those very difficult ball. Oh, unfortunate for the WeeWoos, but great play from Mozu to score the equalizer. Oh, it fed out, and Apples with no boost on the line. 3 apiece. And just like that, the WeeWoos are in danger of losing the 3v3 series. VENI VIDI VICI in a great spot here. And we see overtime. Oh, the kickoff. Pizza's Demu just absolutely sends it downfield. Matthew, no double. Awkward bounce off the corner once more. Waterfall down. Apples. Great opportunity here. Matthew going for that fake challenge around Mozu. Apples running out of boost. Pops up. Matthew doing really well to avoid that bump from Apples. Great touch from Dementor avoiding Mozu on the way through. Matthew trying to get in Apples' way. Oh, it fires on Apples. And we will see game 3. VENI VIDI VICI and the WeeWoos Go toe to toe. Oh my. Dementor coming through with the Pokemon reference. Miss B, welcome. Hello. How are you? Alrighty, game 3. Really well done. This one will go to the WOOS. Excellent showing from both teams here. The VENI VIDI VICI did really well to bring it back at the last possible moment with 16 seconds remaining, taking it to overtime. However, Apples did not want the WOOS to lose the 3v3s, so much so that all VENI VIDI VICI together could not save that immaculate shot. Game 3, we commence. I'm going well, thank you, Miss B. We have a 2-game night of crew battles. Great teams to collide. Wrapping up round 1, we're almost done. We have 3 more games, not including this one. I'm really excited to get round 1 out of the way. Moving into round 2 next week. Apples straight down. Preston trying to find their feet. Off the backboard. No contact from Matthew. Mozu downfield. Oh, Preston rotating through the opponent's boost. Oh, Mozu, no contact from Apples. He gets around Matthew as well. Preston. Awkward touch. Tezza gets a nice challenge off Preston into the center to Matthew. Back to Preston and Mozu. Which way will they go? They don't have any boost. It'll go off from Apples over Preston. No contact from Apples off the challenge. You could see the read. Matthew could see it as well. Reads on reads into Tezza. Back to the center field. One more touch from Tezza. It comes out to Apples. Matthew looking for a touch. They find it. The rebound off the backboard comes to Dementor. Matthew gets the boomer to the far corner. The WOOS corner of the field. Mozu looking for the read. Preston looking for the read. Apples looking for the demo. Matthew running away from Apples. They're able to avoid them. Apples backing away. Dementor eliminated by Mozu. Apples flipping off the backboard. The WOOS on the back foot here. It looks like Presto and Mozu are too far for Matthew's passing play here. Matthew passing it back to themselves where Apples intercepts. Oh, Tezza looking for the touch. Oh, that was very unfortunate. It may not have been unfortunate because Mozu will collect possession. Dementor and Tezza waiting for their moment here. Apples finds contact, avoids a bump, feeds it out to Dementor, where Matthew takes it to the center. Reset for Matthew. Tezza trying to get in their way. I think Matthew may have gotten a bump here, but the ball will feed out into the center. Either way, we still have no scoring goals on the board quite yet. Will the caster curse change that? No. Says Apples with a great save. Jokes. Mozu comes through with the fire on target. 1-0. 2 minutes 29 remaining. Lovely. Great kickoff from Presto. The hard cheat from Mozu. Tezza will dismantle it. Mozu gets a nice touch back out to Matthew. Netty says Apple's doing everything. Disagree, hard disagree on that analysis. Netty. Don't quit your J job. Apples with a nice touch forward. One more for Apples. Matthew fires away. Apples gets the challenge. Great demo from Dementor. Mozu in front. T-boned by Tezza. Straight into the center with Apples. Preston. No contact. Dementor bringing out those demos to play. VENI VIDI VICI continuing to maintain their lead. Touch forward from Tez. into the corner where Dementor lies in wait. Not able to get it over Matthew. Apples on their own in defense. We see the Wee-Woos forming up and retreating. Apples fires away, transitioning to offense, back to the center in Tez. Good bump from Dem, but I think Dementor was sent further than Matthew in that interaction. They've sent themselves flying. Tez will find the ball off the corner. Matthew fires it straight down to Apples, sending it to the ceiling, back to themselves. One more touch. Mozu, great save. Dementor is on. No more touches with Dementor and no more boost. Flick comes out from Mozu. The final 50 seconds coming around that corner. Matthew will score. Great shot. Last 40 seconds coming through here. Matthew finds the touch forward. The Wee-Woos still at a 2-goal deficit. Mozu, nice shot, cutting in. Really well played from VENI VIDI VICI. No contact comes out from the Wee-Woos in that interaction. 3 goals, 33 seconds remaining. Great touch from Preston. Ceiling corner down. Matthew finds the touch. Mozu is on once again, but no goal. This time around, they're looking to put those nails deeper into the Wee-Woos. 10 seconds coming through. The 3v3s coming to an end. Apples driving it downfield. Will there be a consolation goal? Apples does not find it, but VENI VIDI VICI came, saw, and conquered the 3v3. Well played. They take game number 3 all the way to the end. Now then. Dementor is resetting their Dementor is resetting their computer. They're coming right back. Apples is opting for 2s. Copy that. Okay, cool. So we'll just wait for Dementor to restart. Once they're back, we will be being chilling. Three v3s goes to VENI VIDI VICI. So we're going to be moving into the 2s, which will see Apples and Tezza of the Wee-Woos meet Matthew and Presto of VENI VIDI VICI. Poor Dementor. He's getting bullied, bro. Alrighty, we should see Dementor come through very shortly. Warranted. Damn, Fancy. Who's shit in your cereal, bro? Dementor? Nah, you probably deserved it, bro. Let's be real here. Still no Dementor. Still resetting. Nightbot has beef with you, Fancy. Wait, Dementor's not here. Oh, we don't need Dementor, do we? Right. We can go. Twos onwards. Apples and Tezza once again taking the field with Matthew and Presto. Nice kickoff. Matthew and Apples coming through. Presto downfield. Tezza gets a nice touch. Big bounce for Matthew to take it away. Not sure if Tezza got the bump on Matthew there, but it was definitely a lot of pressure. Apples takes to the air. Matthew. The ball will slide over Matthew straight into this. And Matthew recovers to it. What? Very unfortunate for VENI VIDI VICI. Matthew got a great touch, but it... that was tragic for VENI VIDI VICI. However, the WOOS will take that straight out to Tezza off the kickoff, booming it off the backboard. Matthew, nice touch through. Tezza gets a great shot. Excellent save from Presto. Straight around. So many demos coming out by Apples, firing away. Apples. Matthew, nice pop over. Tezza not able to make contact. Matthew, 12 beans in a dream here. They look for the flick. Apples will find it. Presto is on. Great save. Tezza does not miss a beat. Not a bead of sweat coming through. Tezza transitions into the shot off the challenge. Well played. Bang. Straight into the center off. Oh, Apples looking for the shot off the underside, going wide in. Tezza. Matthew popping it up high into the center. Nice bump. Tezza coming straight out, biding their time, finding goal 3. Tezza doing God's work here for the WOOS. Brilliantly done. Zero 3. The WOOS definitely. Oh, nice bump from Matthew. Oh, Presto, no goal, no shot. Tragic. Matthew cleaned him up for the setup, but it did not meet the goal. Not one bit. Tezza wants a nice touch to the corner. Feeds straight out to Tezza. Matthew coming through for the carry. Well played. That was a really good play from Presto and Matthew. Presto comes in for the demo, forces Apple up high, and Matthew keeps the ball low. That was a giga brain maneuver from VENI VIDI VICI. That's okay, Dementor. We chillin'. Models, welcome. Needy Netty. I'm not sure if you're I'm not sure if you're understanding the vibe here, bro. Apples. Oh, denied. Matthew finds the touch. Tezza straight out to the backboard. Preston gets a nice touch forward. Straight to the corner in Apples. Matthew's already on. Thank you, Mozu. I've been so exposed to... Oh, the pre-flip from Tez. Great save, Presto. Apples, one more touch off the pre-flip. Gets it around Presto. Tezza is on. Matthew cuts it straight to the center. They fire on target. Apples sends it straight back off their own backboard. This ball feeding out to Apples. Tezza on the backboard, deleted by Presto. It's a 1v1 between Apples and Matthew. Apples with no boost. Presto coming through for the demo. Apples narrowly avoiding it. Zero boost regardless, Preston. Possession removed by Tez. Apples go low. Great save from Matthew on the line. The WOOS still in the lead here in game 1 of the 2v2. Great shot from Tez. Needy Netty's making a reference to a streamer. I don't get it. Okay. I see you. 1-4. Straight up with Preston. Apples looking for the carry. Downfield. Straight across and straight up. Oh, the bump off the pop. Apples to secure goal number 5. This is ruthless. All right. I forgot what I was talking about. Yes, thank you, Mozu. Sorry, I was responding to you in some way, but I forgot what I was talking about. I got distracted by the game here. Matthew, nice clear out. Apples finds it around Matthew into the center. Tezza gets a nice little pop over Presto. Not enough boost to loop around. Oh, nice pass out to Tezza from Apples. Off we go. Oh, and Apples finds the dunk. What was that? A pseudo breezy attempt fake. Stayed behind in position. And Matthew tries to clear it, but Apples just found themselves a pocket. 1-6 in game 1 of the 2v2. Apples and Tez looking like a force on the field here. Matthew and Presto, no slouches. However, they are at an extreme deficit of 5 goals.
He's already dead.
However, game 1 is always... game 1 generally is kind of strange. So, game 2 is where you normally see the real awakening. The final 6 seconds coming to pass. Matthew takes to the air. Apples, will they allow a consolation? No, they will not. The ground will meet the ball, and the WOOS will take game 1 in the 2v2. Really, really strong showing. Tezza doing some work. The low seed coming in clutch. Well played to the WOOS and Veni Vidi Vici. This could go either way. Game 2 will commence. Alrighty. They take to the field. Game 2. Dementor is back to support the WOOS in Apples and Tezza. I'm sure Mozu is giving out as much advice as they can to Matthew. And Presto, no shot comes out from Matthew. Great attempt. Big demo from Apples. Tezza lining him up. Trying to find their way around. No shot. Matthew taking it through. Trying to find the bump on Apples. They find it. Apples, with all their momentum, killed on the demo avoidance. Could not find the save here. Nice pass out from Matthew and forcing Apples to stop. Veni Vidi Vici takes the first goal in game 2. Off we go. Matthew to take goal 2. Maximum speed of the fake. Bang! Around Tez, the boomer. Accurate. Matthew, reset. Oh my, Matthew coming in hot. Unleashing the force. Reset. Booms it. Apples trying to get in Matthew's way, ends up getting in their own way. Tragic. 3-0. Veni Vidi Vici looking very, very sharp. Game 2. Apples taking it over Preston. A reset for Apples. Looking for that musty. Not enough power. Matthew finds it. Tezza goes for a bang. Goes up high. Apples coming through around Presto. Matthew finding their beat. They are bumped by Apples, but they're able to catch it off the immediate reset. Preston in position. Apples doing well to get in Preston's way here. Tezza keeping it downfield off the corner. Matthew will meet it. Apples, 0 boost. Not enough to get to the ball. Matthew will score. You think the wave dash would have saved Apples, but they could not turn. Matthew. Shot. This is a reverse Uno. That was extremely funny, Mozu. Apples looking for that shot opportunity. 4-1, they find it. Great feed out from Tez. For those of you that don't know, Veni Vidi Vici, I mentioned it at the start of the game. It means we came, we saw, we conquered, which was coined by Julius Caesar. Hence the reference from Mozu there. Into the center, Apples looking for goal number 2 for the WOOS. Matthew will deny it. Apples quick turn around. One bean and a dream for Apples, forced to back away. They're able to land on the 100 spawn. Matthew looking to get through Apples. You can see Presto trying to get in front of Apples and harass them. Tezza turns away for the pass. Matthew gets the demo on Tezza on the way through. Quick rotations. These demos are coming out in force. Apples not able to get around Presto. Nice touch. Through. Matthew, one more for the road. 5-1. 2 minutes 50. So much time remaining here. Matthew just taking the WOOS by the horns. Game number 2 going in the opposite direction of game 1. Apples find themselves a kickoff back to themselves. Preston looping wide. Tezza gets a nice touch out. Preston getting in their way. Matthew gets the skim backwards. Awkward ball. Apples goes for the catch. Able to challenge out Preston, avoiding the demo. Tezza sending it downfield. Matthew to collect it straight into the center. Once again, pre-flip from Matthew comes through. Apples trying to bump Matthew. However, Matthew is currently driving a brick. It had no effect. Oh, no fire from Tez. Flipping in the opposite direction. Apples getting the bump on Presto. Matthew takes the charge here. The ball will feed out to Presto like they could see the future. Straight into the center. Nice harassment coming on through from Tez and Apples. See Tez just chasing Matthew. It will go straight off the crossbar and out. The final couple minutes here. Apples gets it around Matthew and Presto. Shot. Clean. Apples. Thank you. Oh, touch out to Matthew from Tez. A little bit awkward, but Apples will find it. Presto sends themselves far. No 100 for Apples. Tezza floating in the air. Matthew will take the ball back in the center off the challenge between Apples and Matthew. Presto fires the ball downfield across the goal face. Tezza turns away for Apples to take it around. Matthew is already in the air off the pre-jump. They do find contact. Tezza is on. keeps it away from the clutches of Matthew and Presto. Apples no boost to get that challenge. Tezza with the quick turn. Apples deleting Preston on the way through. Apples actually cruise past that corner 100, and then it spawned. Apples takes the skies and over Preston, reset over Matthew. Surgical, strategic. Apples doing really well here. Beautifully done. 5-3, and just like that, a 2-goal margin down from 5. 45 seconds remaining. The clock is ticking. Nice bump from Presto. Apple still in the air. Matthew finds the challenge. Into the air with Presto, sending it down. Matthew stealing that corner 100, stealing all the pads on the way through. Matthew is up. The Wee-Woos on the back foot here with 20 seconds. They need 2 goals to get themselves the overtime. However, it looks like as the last beads of sand. Oh my, Matthew. Savage. Final 4 seconds. Ruthless. 6-3. Game 2. It looks like we will be seeing game number 3, which will be the decider of the 2v2 series. VENI VIDI VICI will take game 2. We have another game 3 in the 2v2 as we saw in the 3s. Matthew absolutely unleashing. Great support from Presto. Apples and Tez will need to find the magic that they found in game 1 to absolutely keep themselves in round 1 as a winning candidate. We'll hit them immediately with the go. Take to the field. Off we go. Game number 3. It looks like it's going to be Matthew and Apples firing away. Apples takes priority on the kickoff, but Preston takes it from their corner. They're not able to pre-flip into position. Tezza goes to the bouncing play. Matthew meets it. Apples fake challenge. Matthew, one more touch. Can Apples make it in time? No, they can't. Matthew, goal number 1 in the first 15 seconds. That is tragic for the Wee-Woos here. Although, oh, so close, Apples. So close. Matthew taking charge for VENI VIDI VICI. Apples stealing the corner boost from Presto into the center. Tezza is up. Denied by Matthew. Apples needs to rotate as fast as they can, and they make it. The corner will come through for Apples. Clutch. Matthew looking for the dish. Very awkward. Preston straight in the center. Great clear from Tez as well. Nice pass out from Presto to Matthew, finding goal 2 at 4 minutes 22. What a play! Shot. Presto able to get it around Tez, but Apples will take possession. Flips out to themselves to the backboard. Matthew sends it wide. Tezza, no contact on the play. I'm not sure what happened there, but no reset. Tezza comes surging through. Great opportunity for Apples to score. I don't know what that was, but it worked out for the Wee-Woos extremely, extremely well. I think that VENI VIDI VICI were as confused as we were, but that works. The Wee-Woos will take goal number 3, being their first goal of Game 3, the third goal in the entirety of Game 3 between VENI VIDI VICI and the WOOS. This is a potential decider of the round 1 seeding opportunities in the WOOS and VENI VIDI VICI. Straight around with Apples, trying to get it through Matthew, going through Matthew as well. Pops up high for Tez, no contact, faking, fire away Apples. Off the backboard, one more touch into the center. Tezza is waiting, trying to find their way through. Matthew finds the intercept, great save. Tezza rotating out, Matthew around Apples, looking for the bump on Tezza. Can Tezza avoid it? Yes, they can! And they will save it to boot. We only have a 1-goal deficit for the WOOS in Apples and Tezza this time around. Presto just trying to get in Apples' way, breaking their own ankles on the way through. The flick will feed out to Matthew. Tezza trying to get past Matthew. Apples looking to force Matthew to release possession. Apples to take it. They get the touch over Presto, but Matthew in a great position. Tezza on the ball. Apples to collect it over Presto into the center. Matthew trying to find their way. The ball will not find the net. It feeds out to the corner. And Matthew takes it downfield, looking for that double. Do they have the read? Yes, they do. Shot. (3-1). That was really good. A really good shot coming out from Matthew. 2 minutes 20. Straight out, the fake comes through. Tezza to Apples around Presto. Nice demo from Apples. Straight up the side. Presto, the revenge demo. Apples eliminated from the play. Presto taking around Tez into the air with Presto. Apples bumping Presto, replacing them on the way through. Matthew comes surging in for the shot off target, straight off the backboard in the post. Popping off the backboard, Presto keeping the ball towards the WOOS net. Tezza takes the ball downfield. Apples very close behind. The pop over, trying to get it around Presto and Matthew. Looks like they're not tripping over themselves. Presto with a high pop. Apples. Soft touch out to Tezza. Speeds out in through the middle of the field here across the net. Big boom from Apples. Nice touch from Matthew. Very awkward for them to save that off. Apples shot. Great shot out. Matthew's touch may have been a little bit too nice for Apples. You could see Tezza in that play was upfield harassing and making sure that Apples had the best chance to fire away. Matthew takes to the air off the kickoff, reset in tow, one touch, no bump. Apples grabs the 100. Matthew, quick turn, living on pads. Wall dash is coming through. Matthew absolutely fast plays here, taking Apples' corner. Apples trying to survive without any boost at all. Matthew overcharged with 400 boost. Oh, the trade! Tragic for the WOOS. Brilliant for VENI VIDI VICI. Presto sacrificing their body for the W. Great play.
Not like this. Not like this.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Tezza. Oh, man. Presto comes out. Matthew, plenty of boost, getting it over Tezza here. Matthew, no shot. Grabbing the 100. Apples trying to take it downfield, rolling up the sidewall. Matthew once again to the backboard. The final 8 seconds. It dwindles. 5, seconds. It looks like VENI VIDI VICI will take game number 3 in the 2v2 series, securing their placement in round 2. However, we will still need to move into the 1v1. Really well played, VENI VIDI VICI, Matthew, and Presto. And the WOOS, Apples, and Tezza. Very well done. Thank you to all of these competitors. But the match isn't over quite yet. As I was saying, we will need to do the 1v1 for seeding purposes. And so, with the 2s concluded, Mozu and Dementor will take to the field. We'll hit him with the go immediately. It looks like we will be sorted. Oh. Mozu is reserved, apparently. Nah. What do? Do we just leave? Mozu just locked in a load screen? I can't see. Okay, just leave. Leave the match. Redo. Let's leave match. Alright. Back at it again. Off we go. Into the center. Bang, 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 go. Dementor and Mozu representing the WOOS and VENI VIDI VICI. Who will win? Which way will this go? In the 1v1, we commence. Dementor and Mozu collide on that kickoff. Game 1. Off we go. Straight around in Mozu. Taking possession here. Sitting pretty for the final game. Nice flick coming up from Mozu. Crossbar out. Dementor looking for the power shot downfield. Straight through to the corner in Mozu. Dementor, a long-time member of Scuff. Many people know him. Many people love him. He has gone through the 1v1 gauntlet with a majority of the community at this point. He's known for a certain type of playstyle. Known. Infamous. Mozu. We saw Mozu take to the 1v1. Great shot from Mozu, but it goes around the goal. Dementor will find it straight downfield. Mozu, I've played 1v1 against Mozu myself in the past. During the last crew battles as well, we saw Mozu take to the field. Both of these players capable in their own rights. Mozu finds goal number 1 at 3 minutes 38. This 1v1 is a completely different vibe when everything is riding on it. However, in this case, Mozu would be sitting pretty. The only thing driving them at this point is their own competitiveness. And Dementor the same. This game matters purely for seeding's sake. VENI VIDI VICI has secured the win in round 1. Dementor cycling out. Mozu hitting it wide as we come through for the 3 minutes remaining. Dementor playing back post, playing pad collection duty. Get a nice clear out to the corner. Mozu finds it and their boost. We will look at player views here. Which way? Dementor. Nice send out. Great save from Mozu. Ends up cycling on their own goal here. They might have lost themselves some time as Dementor comes through for the equalizer. Around. Great play, Dementor. Representing the WOOS. Mozu coming in for the kickoff. Dementor ends up opting for the fake. It'll feed out to the center field. Dementor, plenty of boost in the tank. Mozu, plenty as well. It's a great challenge out. It'll feed directly back to Dementor in the center here. Goes for the catch. Very awkward. Trying to get it around Mozu. Brilliant save. Dementor's been bumped out of the way. They end up getting on the pre-flip. Great recovery from Dementor. Mozu trying to dime themselves up for the dish. Forced forward. Bumped in the air. Pull shot it out. Deleted by Dementor. Straight down for the catch. Dementor. Brilliant flick on the 180. Bang. Ooh. Boom. Bam. Beautiful. 1-2. Dementor takes the lead. Kirksey, welcome. Very confident in Dementor. You love to see it. Nice touch from Dementor. Up forward with Mozu. Playing for the car control, ball control roller. Dementor will meet it straight off the sidewall. Not able to get it around Mozu. Not this time around. Dementor secures the 100. Mozu, wow, has been paced on the corner. Oh my, just trying to avoid Dementor's rock solid foundation shot. 1-3. Mozu. 2-goal deficit for VENI VIDI VICI. Straight in to the center. Bounce dribble to catch. High flick. Dementor looking for that touch around Mozu. Looking for the shot on target. They find it. Great play from Mozu, forcing Dementor into a really, really awkward spot here. Mozu will fire away with 0 in the tank. Powerhouse for the 1-goal deficit. 1 minute 37 remaining. This could go either way. Straight to the side. Dementor opts for the boost. Mozu looks for the touch away. Pretty hard touch for Mozu. No demo. Off the backboard. Dementor looking for that second touch. Mozu gets a great touch around Dementor, who needs to rotate back. Mozu fires on. It looks like that was actually off target. It would have gone crossbar out. Dementor, not knowing that, jumps for the touch. Great passes themselves on the way through. Tragic. Good mental from Dementor. Mozu will take those for the equalizer at 1 minute 17. Mozu finds the catch. No flick will ensue. Good touch from Mozu. Straight out. It bounces a bit too awkwardly for them to fire immediately. Dementor in position, expecting the flick. Mozu going for the roller around them. Faking. Well played. 4-3. Mozu now takes one step forward for VENI VIDI VICI in the 1v1s. Fake kickoff comes out from Dementor. Immediate flip. Mozu forced to sit in the center. Able to fire it off target here. This might be a free for Dementor. Tragic for Mozu. Brilliant for Dementor in the WOOS. 4 apiece. Equalized once again. Dementor looking for those 3 points in the turtle. Very, very close indeed. Frog. Straight out, bouncing down up to the ceiling in Dementor. One more touch. They will need it. Mozu finds the challenge, flips through the boost. No bump. No, nothing from Dementor on that collision. Very, very, very awkward. Mozu flips through into position around Dementor and scores. Shot. Cannot believe Mozu got away with it. And here they are with one goal up. 30 seconds remaining. Mozu bagging it out. 2 goals. Nice shot. See Mozu line it up. Goes to the pop and the jump. And flip fires away. 25 seconds. Can Dementor bring it back in game 1? We'll be looking at a match. I can't remember if it was 10 o'clock or 10:30 anymore. But probably almost immediately after this one, we will see Return of the Snow versus the Crusaders. Oh, no shot from Mozu. This is going to feed out. Mozu playing the actual Giga toxicity, looking for taking the ball away. Well played, Mozu, for Veni Vidi Vici. Game 1. $10:30. Thank you. I have time to get a drink. Good. Good. Looks like Preston has put down the controller and walked away from the game, happy with the work they've put in tonight. And now we will wait the final 19 seconds to see if we're going to go to game 3 in the 1v1s. Or will it end at game 2? And with the go, they take straight to the field. Game 2 between Dementor and Mozu. Go again. Redo. Off we go. They collide straight off the center. Kill ball. Mozu going straight for the shot on target. Dementor so close on the pre-flips. And yet so far. Mozu finds goal 1 in the first 4 seconds of the match. It fed out beautifully and they executed the shot. Straight back around to the kickoff off the corners. Mozu takes priority and possession. Demi is going to be hauling it back up to the air. Demi gets a great challenge out into the center. Mozu using all their boost, playing for that corner. Dementor waiting to see how this interaction will unfold. Straight around Dementor, quick pivot and demo. Keeping the ball low. Dementor, not a lot of boost in the tank here. They're going to be looking to get it around Mozu one way or another. No flick comes through. Mozu may find themselves goal number 2. Well played, Dementor. Very unfortunate. You could see they really wanted the flick over Mozu. That would have been their chance to equalize, but Mozu found the challenge. Rizza, welcome. Off to the side with Mozu. Finding goal 3. I was like trying to comprehend what... My brain couldn't process what you were saying, man. I was just like, oh, there's a bunch of numbers there. There's a bunch of 2s and 1s, bro. I don't know what's going on, fam. Say something. I don't know. The numbers, what do they mean? Dementor at a 4. No jokes. Dementor at a 3-goal deficit. Great shot from Dementor. Excellent play. No face scrunch for Dementor in this moment. Or maybe it was always scrunched to begin with. 3 minutes 46. Dementor on the comeback. Mozu with a decent lead to begin. A lot of time on the clock for Dementor to bring it back. Mozu needs to double down in order to secure it. Great shot from Mozu coming out at 3 minutes 45-1. Ooh, Mozu comes straight off the challenge. Bang! Did not give Dementor any time. Not 1 second. 3 minutes 33, 6, 1. Dementor. I hope their mental is holding. Great demo coming from Dementor. Downfield with the roller. Will Mozu make it back in time? They will make it back in time to watch the ball slowly move into their net. Great shot from Dementor. Roller on target. Straight through. Dementor able to collect. Looked like Dementor missed the center boost there. Tragic for the turn with Dementor. They did bring it back. They were saving it for later. Mozu gets a banger of a flick to the crossbar in the second defender. Straight out. Dementor gets a nice touch around Mozu. It'll be a little bit awkward for them. They're trying to dish it up. Mozu could see it coming. Dementor with possession. Mozu forced to back away. Nice flick from Dementor. Great save from Mozu. 6-2. Definitely a bit of a rally here in Mozu and Dementor. Mozu comes through with the demo. Dementor, thankfully for them, found themselves a touch. The ball will feed out to the far corner. Also, Casper, welcome. Dementor missing that corner boost. Straight through. Mozu comes in for the steal. Dementor, no contact. They are able to move themselves forward. Mozu straight on the case. Goes for an awkward back touch down. Dementor taking their corner. Mozu. No bump from Dementor as they come around. Mozu once again downfield. Straight to the corner. Nice touch from Mozu around Dementor. Great attempt on the squishy. Mozu could just see, they could see it coming for sure. Dementor was already in position when Mozu was about to touch the ball. The squishy is such an all or nothing save attempt. 7-2. Dementor takes to the air and around. One more touch from Dementor. No goal, no shot. Mozu able to get the save and the challenge. Mozu a little bit too eager for the bump here. Dementor quickly flips around to shoot it. Not enough power to find themselves a goal. Into the center and Mozu. This might be a great attempt. Dementor with 0 boost makes their way back. Well done, Dementor. The final 65 seconds of this match coming to a close. Good demo from Dementor. They might have a great opportunity to fire. Mozu spawning on an awkward side of the field. 7-3. Dementor slowly bridging the gap. 4 goals between them in the final 57 seconds. Which way will it go? Wonder if Dementor could bring it back. It's definitely doable, but Dementor's going to have to go all in. Mozu will not allow it. That is for certain. Dementor looking for those demos. Mozu doing really well to avoid them, trying to get around. Nice low 50 for Mozu. Dementor straight on the ball. Straight through. It goes from it goes from me scrunching my face to being unable to compute 2nd grade math. Yeah, man. What of it, bro? I failed 2nd grade maths, bro. What of it? VENI VIDI VICI will take the victory. Mozu and Dementor, well played. 7-3. The 1v1 will go to VENI VIDI VICI. Thank you to all of our players. VENI VIDI VICI in Matthew, Mozu, and Presto. And the WOOS, Apples, Dementor, and Tez, much appreciated. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate your time. Thanks for supporting the content. Shout out to the players. We have another match at 10:30. Enjoy your winnings. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.